This is Terry Kurtz online reporting on Victor Valley, High Desert, and Mojave River Valley events, activities, entertainment, and history.
A new way to report hate crimes is coming to San Bernardino County. Saying many victims are not comfortable reporting to police, this new coalition plans an alternative. The initiative is led by the new nonprofit Human Rights Coalition of San Bernardino County through the High Desert-based Family Assistance Program that serves domestic violence victims and their families. A rapid response network will allow victims to report hate crimes online and find help in efforts to rebuild community trust amid allegations of systemic racism, mistrust of law enforcement, and the rise in hate attacks. In addition, fear of retaliation, language and cultural barriers, uncertainty about what constitutes a hate crime, and fears about getting police involved often prevent victims from seeking formal help, according to coalition leaders. Under the Hate Crime and Bias Incident Rapid Reporting Tool, victims can confidentially document hate incidents, find help and resources, and connect with community organizations for support. A victim would first fill out a form giving details about the hate crime or incident. Case managers would assess the type and risk level and contact the victim if necessary or requested. Victims can get local referrals, including mental health resources, substance abuse support groups, legal help, or immigration assistance. Reports can be submitted anonymously. Each case will be reviewed in 24 to 48 hours. Completing the form will not automatically trigger a response from law enforcement until necessary, and the decision will involve the victim's input. That part is key to building the community's trust. Across the state, hate crimes have been on a steady rise over the past several years. The latest available state data from 2024 show that in that year, over 3 million Californians 12 and older experienced a hate act. That's a sharp jump from the prior year. That 2024 State Department of Justice hate crime report revealed that the number of hate crimes reported climbed by over 50 incidents compared to 2023, while reported attacks on LGBTQ+ and Jewish communities saw increases. Crimes against black victims actually dropped slightly, although blacks remain the most targeted group. Over the past decade, the number of reported hate incidents increased by nearly 142%, state research shows. The state's California vs. Hate Resource Network received 992 self-reported bias incidents statewide across 46 counties in 2025. In San Bernardino County, the data showed a modest rise rather than a spike in the number of reported hate crimes over the past few years. San Bernardino County reported 33 events in 2022, 28 in 2023, and 38 in 2024. The City of Victorville and the Sheriff's Department have officially launched a Drone as First Responder program. The program is designed to enhance emergency response, improve officer safety, protect lives, and increase operational efficiency. Victorville is the first contract city within San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department to implement Drone as First Responder technology. Earlier this year, Victorville Station personnel completed in-person training and obtained FAA certification to operate unmanned aircraft systems in compliance with federal regulations and department policy. This allows a team of specially trained deputies to safely deploy and operate the drones. Here's how the program works. A network of drones are positioned at automated launch sites throughout the city. Drones can be dispatched to calls for service within seconds. Drones provide live high-definition video directly to deputies and dispatch personnel. Real-time aerial intelligence supports informed tactical decision-making, integrated with gunshot detection technology, including Shot Spotter. Drones provide real-time aerial overwatch, allowing deputies to quickly assess scenes, identify or rule out potential threats, and support de-escalation efforts. This capability significantly improves situational awareness for responding personnel. While drones are a valuable public safety tool, their use is governed by strict policies that protect privacy and constitutional rights. Deployments are limited to legitimate law enforcement purposes, including search and rescue operations, active incidents, and crime scene documentation. These safeguards ensure the technology is used responsibly and transparently. Operation Consequences and Smash and Grab updates right after this.
TKOL is brought to you by We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. Bid fast and last, world-class auctioneers. Valu Quality Truck Bodies, family-owned and operated locally since 1954. The Bradco Companies, our area's longest-standing full-service commercial brokerage firm. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. Down Home Grill, 760-241-4663 for delivery, drive-through, pickup, or to order ahead for dine-in. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, conference and convention center for the High Desert, and favored destination for travelers and visitors to the Victor Valley.
Operation Consequences, crime fighters confiscated over 60 firearms throughout June, adding 36 felony arrests to their 2026 total. Investigators from the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department Gangs Narcotics Division, along with deputies from patrol stations and personnel from partnering agencies, contacted suspects throughout the county with Apple Valley, Adelanto, Hesperia, and Victorville neighborhoods included among those targeted. Investigators contacted gang members and people prohibited from possessing firearms, and during their investigations, 63 firearms were seized and taken from the streets. Investigators made 36 felony arrests during the month of June alone. Totals for the year: over 300 firearms have been seized. Felony arrests: 438. Smash and Grab. In their series of Smash and Grab operations in June, investigators from the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, Gangs Narcotics Division, Rancho Cucamonga Station, San Bernardino County Probation Department, Homeland Security Investigations, California Highway Patrol, and the San Bernardino Police Department conducted retail theft operations in the area of the Rancho Cucamonga shopping corridors. During these operations, investigators made 3 misdemeanor arrests, 4 felony arrests, and recovered $1,597 in property. The Bureau of Land Management has elevated its seasonal fire restrictions for public lands managed by the BLM California Desert District. The Seasonal Fire Prevention Order places in effect Stage 1 and Stage 2 fire restrictions for the California Desert District. The elevated restrictions address the use of campfires and controlled flame devices, such as portable stoves or lanterns, and prohibits recreational target shooting on BLM-managed public lands within western San Bernardino County, as well as San Diego, eastern Kern, eastern Los Angeles, and western Riverside counties. Campfires are only allowed in designated metal fire rings in developed campgrounds.
Always have a 5-foot circle cleared around your campfire and have a California campfire permit. California campfire permits are available free of charge at offices of the Forest Service, the Bureau of Land Management, and the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. No campfires or recreational target shooting are allowed during any red flag warning or fire weather watch. Violation of this order is punishable by a fine of up to $100,000 or imprisonment of up to 12 months or both.
Amy, it says you are trained in technology. That's very good. Are you adept at Excel?
No.
PowerPoint?
No.
Publisher?
Not really.
Exactly in what area of technology are you proficient?
Snapchat, Pinterest, Instagram, Vine, Twitter. You know, the big ones.
I'm surprised you didn't say Facebook.
That's for old people, like my parents. That's funny.
Well, Amy, when you're working for me, you have to have those kind of research skills because I'll send you things for you to comb through and get the answers and send them to me. So for that, you got to be really good at technology.
For stuff like that, no problem. I'll just ask Siri.
You'll just ask Siri?
You know, Siri tell me this, Siri find me that. We're all good at getting you the answers.
Tell Siri I want you ready to go at 8 sharp each and every morning.
I don't understand
What don't you understand?
what you just said.
You don't understand be ready to go?
No. You said 8, right?
Yes.
8 like in the morning 8?
Yes, in the morning.
Yeah. That kind of doesn't work for me. Who gets up at 8?
I do.
I Skype with my French boyfriend in Paris until like 3 in the morning. I don't even get to Starbucks until like 10, where I order my grande chai tea latte, 3 pumps, skim milk, light water, 2% foam, extra hot, but not too hot. So if it's okay, I work best in the morning at 10:45.
Wow. Amy, I don't think we're going to be a good fit.
Why are you so negative? I can sense your hostilities, and right now I am not feeling very safe. I've been here for over 5 minutes, and the only nice thing you have said to me was nice resume, which I typed all night for this meeting with you. You've given me no guidance, no validation, no encouragement, no supervision. Is there an HR director somewhere?
HR director?
Yes, I need to speak to someone. I may have to take off today as a mental health day.
Take the day off. Amy, look at me. You don't work here.
Are you firing me?
Okay, yes.
Apple Valley Unified School District, preparing our students for their future, putting learning to work. Apple Valley High School, Granite Hills High School, High Desert Premier Academy, Apple U, Preparatory Academies, Middle and Elementary, California Distinguished Schools, and Golden Bell Award winners.
Vanguard is in the process of becoming a STEM school, and the STEM is an acronym for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. We develop these classes in concert with the high schools, give the students a head start, which will ultimately enrich program at the high school. What we hope is one seamless transition.
The reason why we were awarded the California Distinguished School was they called it signature practices that we had, and those signature practices actually helped our socioeconomically disadvantaged and our minority students actually make greater growth on our state tests. So it's called, closing the achievement gap. Those 2 signature practices, one of them is for our character education program. Then the other signature practice they said was our reading program, our reading rewards program. We We use a district adopted program, but what we have is we have a fairly extensive reward program for students making their individual goals.
One of the most unique aspects are our students. They are just fabulous kids. For the last 2 years, Rio Vista, our goal has been to be a 900 plus school. And we've hit that record both the last 2 years. And getting the students into uniforms, parents think it's very expensive. In reality, it's cheaper. We have our own uniforms here. We sell them on our campus. We also have a uniform closet, so that helps other families who may need assistance with the uniforms.
Music programs, strong, fun, and popular at Sandia.
The music program is for 6th and 7th graders. It's an elective program. The last hour of the day we have elective selectives. Some kids are in an algebra class, and then the rest get to select between keyboards, a computer class, newspaper, animal science, a variety of things that they can go to.
Mrs. Rickerell's Animal Science, among the unique and most popular classes at Sandia.
Our main after-school program, which we call SAGE, Sandia After School Guided Enrichment, and that is funded by the ACES grant.
One of the things that really makes, I think, Phoenix unique is the fact that we listen to our kids. We really put the effort into making sure that if this is something that they would like to explore, we give them the ability to support that learning and to go farther with it. We have a big after-school program through both ACES and 21st Century that offers an extended day for 250 children.
This is an introductory class in aviation and aeronautic sciences. They learn basic structures of aircraft, the basic physics of what makes an aircraft fly. Next year we're going to have an advanced class where we take it up a notch.
We integrate all of our students that are 8th graders into the Bridge program, which goes all the way, it's a direct link all the way to the community college, so that they have the ability to have priority registration and they have the ability to do all of their testing and everything else through that program.
We have a rich history here at Desert Knolls. 50 years, very proud of that. Some things in the past. At one time in our history, we won the coveted Title I High Achieving Award. We're very proud of what we were able to have. Every classroom has a projection system. Every teacher has access to an InterWrite pad, so you can interface real time with web time, take a document, interface with it so the kids get to see it. I mean, high engagement, it's wonderful. We have 2 preschool teachers and they are outstanding. They're completely full. So there's 48 students in each of the 2 programs, so a total of almost 100. Leads us into our kindergarten. We have a fabulous program. Great stuff happening here at Desert Knolls.
This is 2nd grade, and right now we're working on a community service project where the kids are making cards for sick people at St. Mary's Hospital.
Pentathlon is a 5-star subject where we compete against other schools in academic activities.
The strongest points of Mariana Elementary include teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. One important thing is that we did targeted instruction. When we found students that were struggling in reading and math, we ensured that they went through our Title I Mustang Readers program. In addition to that, our teachers in class daily do pre-tests and post-tests to ensure students are moving forward. And if students have gaps in their learning, we as a staff meet trimester after trimester to ensure that the needs of those students are being met. We look at our scores, we look at our data, and then at that point we decide what the student needs and we try to address those needs, and so those gaps soon become less and less of an achievement gap.
Well, Yuckaloma is the first school built in Apple Valley. It was originally built in 1950. While Yuckaloma is the oldest school in the district, it boasts some of the latest technology. We are proud to be able to teach students today for careers of the 21st century. The staff here recognizes that we are preparing students for careers that don't exist yet to solve problems that no one has ever imagined. Most of the jobs in the future will involve some form of technology that hasn't even been conceived yet.
The teacher is giving a spelling test. She projects it up on the board using her Mobi. She can write on the board remotely. She doesn't have to be at the board. And she asks questions. The students respond, and at the bottom of the screen, you'll see numbers pop up, and those are the students punching in their answers on this. What's nice about this is it's very versatile. It's not just multiple choice questions. Students can actually text with this, and they can answer questions in sentence form also.
We believe in learning for all, whatever it takes. We take pride in the fact that we have high expectations and maintain rigor for the benefit of all students.
The Family Center at Yakaloma was designed specifically to support and provide resources and programming for all the families in the school. The first area that we focus on is education, both for parents as well as for children of the school. Big thing going on, of course, within our economy right now is working on employment for our parents. Another area that we focus on through the Family Center is in the area of health and nutrition. We have a community garden that produces hundreds of pounds of produce each year. All the food that's grown in the garden is given out to families of children at Yakaloma School.
We've had a goal since the school opened that we want the parents and the community to see to see, feel, and hear the presence of the arts here at Sycamore Rocks. I want people to see that we have a beautiful campus, and the landscaping is great. The buildings are well set up for learning and for teacher collaboration.
As you can see up there, our school is a Blue Ribbon School.
We have high academic achievement here at Sycamore Rocks, and I think it's due to what we do in the classrooms on a regular basis. When you go in all group learning, you're going to see one-on-one. You will see students working with manipulatives. You'll see computers being used. You'll see the accelerated reader program happening, and you'll see our writing workshop program, which is consistent throughout the grade levels. So all of these things put together have helped improving our academics over the years.
The qualifying factor for the school, for the Distinguished School Award in this particular year, was for closing the achievement gap. We were able to bring our EL students' performance way beyond what other schools in the county were doing. And then we also have a really strong after-school program, which also has at least a solid hour and a half of certificated tutoring and instruction for students during that period of time.
High Desert Premier Academy is our independent study and alternative programs approach to educating the students of Apple Valley. We offer traditional independent study programs as well as a new hybrid program which incorporates independent study features with online learning, and the students are also involved in various project-based learning. Apple University is our hybrid program that focuses on the high school age students. It is a hybrid in that it combines independent study with online learning. The curriculum is delivered via computer-based learning programs. The students must report to the school and do their curriculum for 4 hours a week, and an additional 4 hours a week must be completed at home.
Well, I think it's an incredibly friendly spot. We have a lot of outgoing, enthusiastic students who are happy to be here, eager to learn, and accept a lot of diversity in the other students. We have an excellent sports program. We offer the full range of aquatics, from boys and girls water polo to the swim team. We offer club rugby, and then the traditional sports: tennis, volleyball, basketball, football, track and field, baseball, and softball. We have 2 excellent soccer teams. We have a diverse bakery and culinary arts program. We are developing our woodshop program that will expand to include the CAD, computer-aided design, next year. Our science department is incredibly strong, and we have an excellent language department.
Congratulations, class of 2012.
I think you'll find that we are perhaps one of the last fully comprehensive high schools there are. Full complement of academic courses. We have 2 academies, California Partnership Academies in Medical and Health Science and a Computer and Media Pathway. But further, and perhaps more importantly, the career technical field.
We're expanding our agriculture and engineering pathway into more of a precision machining pathway, as well as the welding and fabrication side. Now we have the capability of taking an idea in a computer and creating a prototype through a rapid prototyping machine called a 3D printer. This is going to expand the skills that the students can take away from this program.
And I think you find at Apple Valley High School a group of staff, support staff included, who are absolutely committed to making this the best high school that it can be.
Apple Valley Unified School District, preparing our students for their future, putting learning to work. The Bureau of Land Management has awarded 2 grants totaling almost $5 million to accelerate the training and placement of excess wild horses and burros into private care. These grants are part of the BLM's efforts to encourage more adopters to give a wild horse or burro a good home. The Adoption Incentive Program provides up to $1,000 to adopt an untrained wild horse or burro from the BLM. The goal of the program is to reduce BLM's recurring costs to care for unadopted and untrained wild horses and burros, while helping to enable the BLM to confront a growing overpopulation of wild horses and burros on fragile public rangelands. Thanks to its Adoption Incentive Program and the online corral, the BLM has doubled the rate of private care placement over the last 5 years. Vouchers are now available to have dogs or cats spayed or neutered. Residents with dogs or cats in San Bernardino County's unincorporated communities can request a voucher for $50 towards spaying and neutering. To request a voucher, call the Pet Overpopulation Coalition at 888-767-2550 or email the address shown. Your help is being sought to clear our San Bernardino County shelters by adopting, not shopping. If you are looking for a new 4-legged friend, the First District is home to several animal shelters with dogs and cats in need of loving homes. The Board of Supervisors recently approved funding toward reduced pet adoption fees at the Big Bear and Devore animal shelters. Cats are now $10 and dogs are $20. This includes spaying, neutering, microchip, and most vaccines. Other local shelters include the Hesperia Animal Shelter on Santa Fe Avenue and the Apple Valley Animal Shelter on Powhatan Road. The Victor Valley Community Services Council is offering free homemaker services, transportation, and activities for seniors ages 60 and older with mobility challenges. Residents can join the group in its monthly shopping trips where they pick you up, take you home, and assist with lifting and carrying items. For more information or to reserve your seat on the bus, call 760-243-9646. The Victor Valley Community Services Council is offering free mobility devices. For more information, please call 760-243-9646. Terry Kurtz here, throwing out an invitation for you to catch up with High Desert Sports Activity, your High Desert Sports Report, showing 3 times every day on Victor Valley TV, 7 and 11 every morning, 4 every afternoon. We hope you'll join us right here on Victor Valley TV. That's a wrap on this edition of Terry Kurtz Online. On behalf of Victor Valley Television Productions, thank you for watching. We hope to see you again next time around.